right? So sometimes I say, yo, how I'm gonna get to that prop? No, like I told Christina, she sat there and she was listening. I said, listen, you get it because you're dating a man right now. I said your man gets it because he's dating you. You feel me? But it's like, nah, you getting a woman sabotage your relationship to date a person because it's like, yo, I'm dating a motherfucker and the bastard try to, you know, you're dating somebody and the bastard's trying to walk on you. You feel me? We on 80th Avenue. Let's continue. The bastard walk off on you because you feel like it's all about the person, but as a man point of view of a relationship, it's all about like dealing with a lot of problems that you're dealing with, you know? But as like I told Christina, you as a woman, you're dealing with differently. You feel me? Because you miss your friends and you like to talk to them about advice on certain type of relationship. But a lot of people's like, yo, they tell you to do negative stuff to try to get to sabotage your love life and tell you certain things that you don't want to hear. You feel me? But in my lifestyle today, you learn about this shit. If I could look back and say, listen, I fucked up. Yeah, I fucked up. Right? Yeah, I did it. I cheated. But the woman was gonna take me back for that shit? I don't know. But we got different opinions about relationships. And we wanna argue over the same shit that goes on in relationships. But me, we're living in a world where it's a lot of negative out in the world, man. You know what I'm saying? But you need your friends to lean on you when that girl sabotage that shit. Break up your love life to get back at what? You or that person. But it's like how you trying to get back with somebody if they break your heart? You feel me? And you're like, you broke up with a person and like, yo, you try to live a life where you're sabotaged and you're traumatizing shit and you know how it is. And it's like, I sat there and I said to Christina, I said, you got a daughter. How would you feel? I said, I got a daughter, you got a daughter. I got two girls, you got two daughters. You know what I'm saying? How would it feel if they came home and tell you as a mother, me as a father, that that their boyfriend broke up with them because a person gave them false advice? You feel what I'm saying? So you gotta understand where I'm coming from as a parent too, because I'm a parent. You a parent. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, you dealing with things that you should never deal with. You feel me? But at the end of the day, bro, I'ma look at it like this. I can't say F the world because the world, I'm not mad with the world. You feel me? I can't say, oh, this is what it is. I can't say F the world, bro, because I'm not mad with the world. I can't say F the people because I'm not mad with the people. You feel what I'm saying? But all I can say is that if I could look back on my life today and look back at certain things last week, I could say this. Being single ain't gonna help you get a relationship. Let me say that one more time. Being single ain't gonna help you get a relationship. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all think about, oh, I'm gonna go to a speeding dating game. And you gonna say, oh, you're gonna land a relationship like that? Nah. It doesn't really work like that. You feel me? A lot of people don't realize that. You go through certain things in your life that could gain your respect and trust. We're gonna go down this block. We're gonna gain down this certain express. We down now 60 seconds. So you're gonna gain down respect in your life because a person broke up with your ass. Nah. You know what I'm saying? But One of the things is like this, bro. If I see certain things in my life that I could fix and I could change, I'ma change that. But how I can relate to certain things in my life that I could deal with, you know? All of it is all about like you're looking at this, a wall in your life that you could bring. Feel me? I said that's the reason why I told Lindsay and Christina. I said that's the reason we all need to have a discussion and have a discussion about these things, bro. Cause relationship is all about having a discussion about certain things and opinions that you could, you know what I'm saying? About opinions that you could face. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, yo, this is the reason why we not having this discussion. We arguing because it's like I went through shit. I broke up with a couple of females, but at the day, I ain't gay. I'm a heterosexual though. At the day, I ain't looking at being my sexuality is a problem in a relationship. And yes, it is. I told Christina that all the time in Linsu. I said my sexuality is a problem in the relationship because the girls don't look at me as that. They look at me as the other way around it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, yo, I'm gonna be real with them. I said, you can't look at the base on appearance. You gotta look at the love of a person. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what it is, you know? And a lot of people have opinions and they just like, oh, I'm against this opinion. But the opinion is not on you, it's on the person. You feel me? I'll be back. So we here. So we're going back on 62nd and Cooper. Alright. So we up here. Alright, so 1021. We up here. So I'm gonna go back. Alright. So I'm gonna take this to Metropolitan. Yeah, so I'm gonna walk back. So I'm gonna continue walking back. And then I gotta go turn. Alright, so I gotta turn down this block. Alright. So I got 17 minutes. I gotta get there at 10:40. 10:22. So we got Fairfield Avenue first. I'm not that far. So I'm gonna cut down this block and go all the way here. We good. Cut down this block. So we're gonna go here on Cooper, turn down 75th Avenue, and go up Forest Avenue right here. All right. I'm back. Okay.